Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making an extra long square press-on set with a stiletto ring finger. So this set is actually a custom set for Layyah's EP release. If you don't know who Layyah is, she is the first female to win the Rap Game UK. Please check her out, she's amazing. So her EP release cover is the colours black, purple, and she did say that she wants some silver, and this purple is the best match what I had. So I'm just going in with this and I'm just mapping out my French tip, and oh my gosh, I've not done French tips on a nail this long forever. Like, I've not done it for such a long time and it just feels so satisfying. I love it. So the trick to this is making sure, especially because the nail is super long, make sure that you have a nice long bristled brush. So I am using the A method and I'm just going in and making that smile line as nice and as crisp as possible. So because the nail is long, I'm shading in the top of the French with the brush from the bottom. So I'm happy with how this is looking, so I'm just going to pop it in the lamp and give it a full cure for 60 seconds. I'm now going to be going on to the thumb and I'm going to be making sure that we get a nice even French to match this one on the thumb by using the A method again. So now I'm going on to the pinker, and I am sorry guys, I do work in a very sporadic order. So like, I feel like a normal person would probably start thumb, pointer and then so on in order, but me, I like to just jump here, there and everywhere and do as I feel. So I'm just onto the pinky now and I'm doing a full colour purple for this one. I do always like to make sure that if I'm making gel press on nails and I'm using a colour, so like purple, pink, whatever, if I'm using the colour, I do like to make sure I always have my base colour underneath, just because I feel like that's where you get the strength from. I feel like the base colours make the nails much stronger than what they would be if I just went in with the purple and did 2 coats of the purple. So now I've done that, it's been cured, and I'm just adding some white chrome powder. This is like the mirror effect chrome powder. And now I'm going in and I'm just using the same chrome powder on the thumb and the pointer nail, but I'm just covering the full nail. So now the chrome's applied, I'm just dusting off any excess with my little brush, and I'm just going in with some top coat. I am going to be applying some black gel polish airbrushed onto these nails with the chrome on, so I do just want to top coat them and make sure that if I make a mistake with my airbrush and have to wipe it off, that I won't be wiping off all the chrome as well. So the top coat is basically just going to protect it all and seal it all in, so if I make any mistakes I don't have to do a million steps again. So yeah. So the nails are airbrushed, and I'm just going in with my McCart rhinestone glue, and I'm just adding some 3D swirls to the nails. I couldn't have left the French tips bare, definitely not, no. So I'm just doing some nice swirls, and I will be sticking some stars onto the nails, some star charms, and doing 2 like water drops as well. Just adding a little bit of depth, I feel like, to the nail. So Layyah wasn't really specific on what she wanted on these nails. She does like to give me full freedom, but what she did say is she wanted her logo on there. So I did try and hand paint it, and it was looking like a 5-year-old had done it with their eyes closed. So I wiped it off, and it just happens that I have a 3D printing business, so I was able to get the logo and put it into a file and print her logo off and stick it onto the nails. I didn't have the exact purple, so I thought I'll just do it in white, and then I can just paint the logo with the right colour purple, so then that way everything matches. Obviously this isn't going to fit onto one nail, so on one nail it's going to say Layyahs 2, and then on the other hand it's going to say Layyah. So I'm just going to stick that on, and then I'm going to be painting that with my liner brush with the purple we've been using. So I was also able to use the front of a EP cover and turn this into a little charm. I did have to make it into like a little book kind of thing, so I'll be sticking that on shortly, but for now I'm just going to be going in with this purple and shading in the Layyahs to Layyah. And now I'm just going in with some top coat, and I'm trying to apply it pretty thick just so it adds a little bit of strength to the writing. Obviously these nails, they are not practical. Like, they are literally just part of Layyah's outfit for one night, and she did say that she's going to put them in a picture frame. That's what she said. So they're not practical at all. I feel like if she were to do too much in them, this could snap, pop off, whatever. But, you know, they just need to look the part for one night. So that's what we're doing. And whilst I'm speaking about the night, can I just say that night was unbelievable. That night was the best night of my life. So let me tell you a little bit of the story. So it was in Covent Garden, which is basically central London. I drove there, and who possessed me to drive in central London? I don't know. To put that into context, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive because I'm from Sheffield. Obviously that's London. So it was like a 3.5 hour drive, and I literally was in central London driving round in circles because I kept missing the turnings. There were a million cyclists just like cutting me up while I'm driving. So I'm trying to watch these cyclists, watch these people just walking in road, and I'm trying to follow a map as well. So I was very overstimulated. And then sorry, I'm laughing because I must have looked like a mad woman. And then my phone, it fell off the stand thing and it put my window wipers on full blast. And everyone was staring at me because I'm just like in the middle of this. I wouldn't even say it were a road. I'm not even sure if I was supposed to be there, but it was just full of people. This is just some clips from the night. I'm sorry it is in portrait, but I got back to pay for car parking. And it just happens that there's no Z on the keypad and my reg has a Z in it. Just my luck, to be honest. But thank you for watching today's video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye!